What's going on YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I picked up a bunch of silver today from our local coin shop. We got Walking Liberties, we got 40%, and I have to go through these and kind of see what we got. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab a random roll here of walkers and we're gonna go through these real quick and see what we got. Hopefully I can open this. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, let's just dump them out and see what we ended up getting date-wise. Sometimes we get good stuff, sometimes not so good. So we'll just start with the first one. And we're gonna go through these pretty quick. It's a 1943. That's gonna be a common year. Looks like a Philly. Next up, we got another 1943. Pretty good condition too, look at that. Lots of details. And that looks like it is Denver, I believe. Common year. Next one is 34. Okay, so this one's a little bit older, a lot more wear and tear on it. 34 Philly. Let's look that one up real quick. 34 Philly is gonna be 6,900,000. So still fairly common coin. We got a 44, which I know is, a common year as well. Pretty good shape. Next one, Philadelphia, 1943, another common year. We get lots and lots of common ones. Oh, this one looks pretty good. 36, look at that. We got details on the bra line, 1936. It is a Philly, so let's look that one up. 36 Philly, 12 million, so fairly common. All right, fairly common coin. Next one is another 36. And it's in pretty good shape. And again, it's a Philly, so it's a very, very, very common. 45, all right. This is one year that you always want to look out for, 45, 46, and 47. All right, it's still a common year, but these can have varieties. All right, next one is, all right, that's awesome, 1917. And look at that, guys. That's got a nice full date on there. That's a nice date right there. And what do we got? Looks like it's a Denver. So on the 17s, they can have a reverse mint mark or they can have a mint mark up here underneath In God We Trust. So this is the reverse mint mark. This is gonna be a pretty good coin, I think. It's in pretty decent shape. Let's look and see, 1917D, there's obverse. Oh wow, that would have been amazing if that was an obverse. But we have the reverse D. 1.9 million, so under 2 million. In good shape, it's at like an $18 coin. I would say that's probably, and this book is old, that's probably, yeah, a $20 coin right there. That's awesome. That's an amazing little find right there. Well over 100 years old. All right, next one is, oh my gosh, 1918 right behind it, another 100-year-old coin. Again, pretty decent shape. Let's see. Okay, now this one should be on the reverse if it's got one. It's a Philly. So this one is a Philly, 1918 Philly, over 6 million, but that's still pretty awesome. Another 100-year-old coin back to back. All right, we'll set those aside. I like that. I like the early years. 1942, that's gonna be a common year, Philly. And, 46, okay, 46. And it looks like it is the Philadelphia. Let's look that up real quick. 46 Philly. It's pretty common, but look, so there's a double die on the 46 Philly. So you want to check for that double die, and that's going to be located right there on the E pluribus unum. That's where you would find it if it has it. Let's look at that. Excuse me. Let's look at it under the scope and see if we can tell. All right, let's take a peek here. Doesn't look like there's any doubling. It's very, very obvious if there was. All right, so that one doesn't have any doubling. Let's keep on moving on. 47 is a really good year you want to look for too. There's a 42 in really nice shape. Common date. There's a 45 in pretty worn shape for a 45. Looks like a Denver. We got a 35. That's a decent year, 35, I think. Philly, let's look that one up. 35 is 9 million. Okay, fairly common. fairly common. The ones you want are in the teens and 20s. 44, another common year. That's a Denver. And I'll be looking at these for RPMs. Well, this is an S Mint mark. 1944 S Mint mark. It's still a common year. A couple more. 42, again, common year. Another 42, and a 47. All right, 47 is actually a year that you want to keep your eyes out for. It's low mint. This one's pretty rough shape. It's pretty worn. It's the 47P, but if you look down here, 47P, only 4 million minted. The 47D is under 4 million. So 47 is definitely a year. And usually when you find them, they're in really, really good shape. This one just happens to be pretty worn, but I'm very, very happy with this 1917. It's got a little bit of staining, but overall, a really good condition. This is a great starter coin for a collection. And we got that 1918 as well, which is a good starter coin. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Happy hunting.